I am here. Yay. Emoji grin. Hi. Hi Nico. Hi. You gonna play my carer? Oh. Lana looks different. Now I'm gonna do some matches first. It's already late as shit. Okay. Lana is a hoe. I agree.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Going to the top, high risk. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief. Drop kick. Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
Remember that when we talk about Lana, this is a woman who studies the Israeli defense system known as Krav Maga. She speaks Russian and English fluently and has backgrounds in foreign affairs, business management, and marketing. So I don't think you'll be able to outthink the ravishing Russian.
Oh! I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Lana's an incredibly cunning individual. It's highly unlikely an adversary will be able to defeat the ravishing Russian when it comes to strategy. Lana takes every detail into consideration and thinks 3 or 4 steps ahead of her opponent.
It's not wise for a superstar to attempt to out-strategize Lana. The ravishing Russian's a relentless strategist and thinks of every possible scenario when plotting to take down her adversary.
Boom, what impact!
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Senton connects.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up. Harsh impact. Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls.
The Honorable One with a Bayley Plex. There it is. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly! Lana is not looking so great here, guys. Lana's just getting...
What a win for Bayley. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
And there's your winner here in the...
Sweet.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Toss to the outside.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
Is he done?
I don't know about you guys, but when Brock Lesnar left,
He breaks out.
he's not done just yet, Michael.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, what a boot.
Byron, you mentioned Lesnar's extended leave from WWE in 2004, which was at the height of his WWE career, just months removed from being WWE champion. However, he used that time away wisely, making a name for himself in the MMA world.
I think that's understating it a little bit, Cole. The truth is, Brock Lesnar was the top dog in MMA for a long time. Heck, I'd say he could still be an MMA champ today.
Guys, when you look at Brock Lesnar and his massive frame, I think it's safe to say the man was built for destruction.
When this guy's on, look out. Lesnar truly is built for destruction, as Byron stated. And I'm not just talking about here in WWE. You can place Lesnar anywhere, and you can bet he'll make his presence felt.
Yeah, WWE, MMA, professional football, it doesn't matter. If Lesnar's present, he's going to hurt somebody. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Back in the ring now.
There's only one other man who could deliver the Tombstone Piledriver with the same power, the same force, and the same level of destruction as The Undertaker, and you're looking at him, the devil's favorite demon, Kane.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Kane's Tombstone Piledriver is an unstoppable instrument of destruction. The Demon has put countless superstars out of commission with a devastating maneuver.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, a big boot.
Oh, man.
Ouch. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Hooked him up.
Suplex. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Whoa, down he goes.
Sweet.
That was impressive, Cole.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a falls count.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches with an F5. Bang! But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And Kane powers out.
Not even close. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And Kane forces his way out.
Not yet.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a falls count anywhere match, anything goes. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Take him down.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point. Oh, Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one. With
Kane, oh boy.
Choke slam straight to hell.
Wow, shoulders on the mat.
Kane wins. Kane gets it done, folks.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Wait a minute. What is this about? I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later.
He's a spinning ball of energy. It'll destroy your face. Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull. That was simply amazing.
Wow.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam straight to hell. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Wow. He tried to catch me off guard. I know. That was crazy. Kane is one of my best characters. I agree. Yay, Undertaker. I had to buy him.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match underway.
And Cole, I will... be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
You got this.
Nailed it.
I know you can do this.
At the
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Shane McMahon with a reason to be nervous here.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Oh, huge big boot.
Sweet.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Ooh.
Beautiful
Oh,
technique.
yeah.
Wicked clothesline. Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know... In a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes.
You gotta believe this one's over. How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason.
Oh, my God!
This is all but over.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael, when there are no rules to enforce. Oh my good tombstone
Pile driver.
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's going for the pin. And that's the match. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Wow, he didn't even hit me.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This one's over, folks. Undertaker picks up the win.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win
I
right
know.
there.
Woohoo. You won, yay.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Ask any current WWE superstar who their greatest influence is, and you'll find the Heartbreak Kid high on that list.
It's probably because HBK has a reputation for always stealing the show every time he entered the ring. Something the current era strive for every night.
So you can, shoulder breaker. Oh, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
He's going for it all.
I don't think he should get up. Big elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
This awesome.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Let me tell you, I've seen lesser moves and matches.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Mr. WrestleMania.
Sweet chin music.
Boom! But
The shoulders are down.
yes! Unreal performance.
Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Yay.
That match wasn't very memorable, but the superstar showed a couple of glimpses of doing some good things.
Woohoo.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back now inside the ring.
The sharpshooter cinched in.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Heartbreak Kid is tuning up the band, Corey.
Here we go. How about a little sweet chin music?
Boom! A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now.
And the raw emotion is just pouring out of Shawn Michaels.
Sweet.
Why, AJ, why? That is the question we are all asking today after what happened at WWE Fastlane. I still can't believe what transpired, Hood.
Hey, I was shocked like everyone else, but I get it, okay?
What?
When it comes down to it, WWE is every man for himself. It's like my old buddy Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say, DTA, don't trust anybody.
Oh, come on, Hood. Buzz had built up this relationship with AJ and Finn for months. They literally had just teamed together to defeat Evolution. And you're going to sit there and say what they did was justified?
AJ Styles had the money in the bank briefcase, okay?
What?
What was he supposed to do? Just hang on to it forever and never cash it in?
I understand he had the briefcase, but you don't do that to someone who's supposed to be your friend. Cash it in before or after your alleged friend is champion.
Wait. Is there some kind of money in the bank briefcase rule book that I'm not aware of?
You still here?
No, but it's just a matter of basic human decency.
Look, it's all about that universal title, okay? AJ Styles has a family to support, and if he's champion, that means he can support his family better and longer.
Well, then how do you explain Finn Balor's actions, huh? What does he get out of all this?
I don't know. Maybe AJ Styles promised Finn a future title shot. Maybe Buzz had gotten on Finn's nerves. I'm sure we'll find out more in the coming days.
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't wait to hear an explanation from these snakes. That's what they are, snakes.
Hold up a second. AJ Styles just posted.
Oh, yeah?
He said he'll address the WWE Universe tonight on Raw, and that he has a very special guest to help him explain his actions.
What? Who in the world could possibly help him explain his actions? There is no good explanation.
I think you need to calm down, Pete. You're acting like AJ and Finn turned on you or something.
Well, I just can't believe you can continue to sit here and support these guys.
Do you need to take a minute to cool off?
No, I'm fine.
Pete Clark has finally lost it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
I feel bad for Buzz.
For the last couple of days, all I have heard, why, Jay? Why'd you do it? Why did you and Finn turn on Buzz? Well, it's simple. There would be no Buzz if it wasn't for me and Finn. He wouldn't have achieved anything without us. When he was on SmackDown, he used me to get to the top. He didn't beat Nakamura in the Dome in Japan. He stole it from me. He didn't beat John Cena in a submission match. He used the calf crusher that he begged me to teach him.
Then when he came to Raw, he was lost without AJ. So he became my burden. I had to bail him out week after week. And I was the reason he found his inner demon. He would have never gotten past Bray Wyatt, let alone beat Braun Strowman for the Universal title if it wasn't for me. But did I get any credit? No.
Then we put everything aside to help him take on Evolution. And what do we get in return? Nothing. You see a trend here? It's always about Buzz. He gets the spotlight. He gets the credit. He gets the title shot. Not us. He was never going to give us anything. So we had to take it. Buzz, people love to rattle off all your so-called accomplishments and talk about how you have had the fastest rise in history to the top of WWE. Well, your biggest accomplishment is still to come when you main event WrestleMania and you lose to the phenomenal AJ Styles. And this time, there is no one to bail you out. You're all on your own.
Yeah, the only friend he still has had his brain scrambled by Bray Wyatt and hasn't been seen since. So I don't think he'll be much help.
No, he won't. Now, with that being said, I kind of figured that you people might not understand why we did what we did. So I arranged a very special guest tonight who can attest to everything I just said. Because Buzz selfishly used him to get to the top just like he did to us. So let's bring him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, Buzz's former mentor, Baron Blade.
I don't think AJ Styles could get any lower after what he did to Buzz, but he somehow has by bringing out Baron Blade.
We haven't seen or heard anything from him since he was revealed as the masked attacker in the match against Buzz in NXT.
I wouldn't have shown my face anywhere after that either.
He certainly looks like he's had a rough year.
I think that's just how he looks.
Thanks for coming out here tonight, Baron. Can you tell everyone how Buzz used you to get to the top? Then he left you a broken man. I mean, he cost you everything, didn't he? No one will work with you anymore. You've lost your indie promotion, your house, all because of Buzz.
That's not exactly how everything went down, AJ. I was the one who attacked Buzz after his tryout match and cost him his shot at WWE. None of that other stuff would have happened if I hadn't done that.
Hold on. What are you saying? Don't you want to talk about all the terrible things Buzz did to you? I mean, how he left your life in shambles?
I'm sorry, but I can't stand out here and bury my former protege. Not a day goes by where I don't wish that I could take back my actions, and honestly, I deserve everything that's happened to me because of it.
I didn't buy you a plane ticket so you could come out here and tell everyone how great Buzz is. This wasn't the deal we had.
If I had told you how I really felt, I would have never gotten this opportunity to speak the truth. What you and Finn Balor did to Buzz was far worse than anything I did. At least I had good intentions. So I just want to say I couldn't be prouder of everything Buzz has accomplished. And I can't wait to see him beat you at WrestleMania and take back his Universal title.
I think I've heard just about enough out of you.
AJ and Finn Balor are attacking a defenseless Baron Blade.
No matter how you feel about Baron, this is bad. He's helpless.
AJ's going to break Baron's ankle with the calf crusher.
Somebody's got to do something.
Oh, there's somebody I was not expecting to do something.
Maybe there's hope for these two after all.
Is Sting in this game?
Well, I never thought we'd see this.
Hey, it takes a big man to forgive something like that.
Or a foolish man. How long until Baron turns on him again?
You might be wondering why Finn is out here with a gift. Well, it's not for me. It's actually for someone we had some battles with recently. No, it's not for Buzz either. His gift is coming at WrestleMania when I give him the gift of defeat. This present is actually for Triple H. So Triple H, if you wouldn't mind, come on out here so we can give this to you.
What could this possibly be all about?
I know it's not a birthday gift. Triple H's birthday is in July.
Why would you know that?
I'm a historian.
I just want to say we may have had some differences recently. But that was due to being caught up in Buzz's selfishness. We have clear heads now, right, Finn? Much clearer. So just to make sure we're cool, we got you this gift. Go ahead, take it.
They got him a referee shirt?
We even cut off the sleeves so you can show off your guns.
What's this all about?
Well, we were thinking, since you really don't like Buzz, and we're positive you want to do everything in your power to guarantee he doesn't get the Universal title, you could be the special guest referee at WrestleMania. So what do you think?
I think that's a great idea.
All right. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me. The match at WrestleMania is essentially now going to be 3-on-1.
You think Buzz is out here to forfeit the WrestleMania match?
No way.
It must look pretty bad for me right now, huh? Like I've got no chance with Finn Balor on the outside and with Triple H on the inside?
Not
Well,
good.
that's where you're wrong. Because at WrestleMania, I'm not going to be on my own. I'm going to have someone in my corner to even the odds, to watch my back. And that man is Baron Blade.
Okay, now Buzz at least has a chance.
Yeah, if you can trust Baron, because if he can, it'll end up being 4-on-1 at WrestleMania.
This is very interesting. Is that on the left Daniel Bryan?
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Yeah, other than some nerves. I've wrestled on some big shows this past year, but never in front of this many people.
Hey, what did I tell you when you were nervous before your WWE tryout?
All that matters is the ring's the same size.
Exactly. You remembered.
Any other advice for me?
No, I mean, the only thing I have left to say is... thanks.
For what?
For everything. For forgiving me, for letting me back into your life.
Look, we don't need to get into all that right now, Baron. All that's in the past.
I know, but if it wasn't for our past, we wouldn't be here tonight. And it's unbelievable that we are. I'll be honest, when you first got to my wrestling school, I didn't
Here we
think
go,
you would amount
WrestleMania.
to very much at all.
Thanks.
But you worked hard and proved me wrong. And after your dad,
Yay.
well, I made it my mission to help you realize your potential. I just got too wrapped up in everything, and your dreams became my dreams, and I started living through
Is
you
this the
instead
last
for
one?
you. But this is your night tonight. This is about your boyhood dream, and I will
I
do
don't know.
everything in my power to help make that dream a reality.
Okay.
That really means a lot. But seriously, let's save any tears for after I win my title back, okay?
Okay, deal. Hey, how about a BCW handshake for old time's sake?
I don't know if I remember how to do it.
I bet you do.
The actress Fur Mantis is in the Black Mirror episode I watched. Episode. Awesome.
I know what it's like to face long odds at WrestleMania. 4 years ago, I had to beat Triple H just to have a chance to face Randy Orton and Batista later that night for the championship. But I walked away with the title. And I know it sounds cliche, but that just proved that anything is possible. So multiply that feeling you had watching me by 10 million, and that's how you'll feel tonight if you can pull this off. Don't even think about that. Just focus on doing the impossible. I've seen...
Any chance you're gonna call a fair match tonight?
Look, as a GM, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't rooting for you to win tonight. Of course, no one has ever risen to the top of WWE faster than you did. You even managed to top my rookie year, and that's saying a lot. You had a minor setback losing the title to AJ, but it was a cheap attack. Tonight, you're ready. Oh, it's true. It's there.
Tonight at WrestleMania, Buzz steps onto the grandest stage of them all to try to regain his Universal title. But he won't be doing it alone. He'll have his mentor, some would even say his father figure, Baron Blade, at his side.
You left out Turncoat, Cole.
This is Baron's second chance to show his true colors, Corey.
As far as I'm concerned, he only has one true color, yellow.
Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The van is back! What a WrestleMania moment!
Buzz is sending a message to AJ Styles and Triple H. You can beat him down, even set him on fire, but he'll still persevere.
Yeah, well, unfortunately for Buzz, fancy entrances don't win matches.
He got his van.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did. It overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
I believe in you.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one!
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together, but not for a second do I expect him to back down.
Baron Blade with the equalizer.
Baron is a former wrestler. He can hold his own if necessary.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. He got lucky.
Oh, what a...
my.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Vicious attack.
What's AJ Styles gonna do now? What's AJ Styles gonna do with this?
Who knows?
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
Showing off some of his speed there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb. AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Uh-oh, and a suplex. Man, what a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What is Buzz having? Spine buster.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
Sweet.
Ooh, just dropped.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning.
Good night. What a stunner.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. Oh, man.
Buzz into the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Pump handle, up and
Uranagi!
Harsh impact.
Buzz into the cover. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
How'd he do that?
Wow.
whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. Hooked him up.
A second time. Ring rattling.
AJ's in big trouble now. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Tom
dominating shoulder
Almost.
tackle.
True testament to grit.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Boom!
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Shoulder tackle.
Pump handle, up and...
Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh, and a suplex.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. Hooked him up. Thunderous slam.
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Uh-oh, big time slam. Vicious.
What? What's he doing?
Oh, wow,
I am still here.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Oh, what impact.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Styles clash.
The champ's
quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
The cover, and this one's history. As this huge match gets underway, what kind of nerves do you think Buzz might be working through? This is his first time here, and AJ Styles is a WrestleMania veteran.
Honestly, I think Buzz is so fueled by anger and revenge for what AJ and Finn did. It overrides any potential nerves or anxiety.
Or if I were Buzz, I'd be more nervous that the man in my corner could turn on me at any moment.
Incredible impact.
Whoa, the Southern Lights suplex. You don't see that very often.
You got
this. Slammed with authority.
I believe in you.
This is raw power here.
Gut wrench suplex come.
Can't believe I fucking lost. Me too. I have to win. That was unfair.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar still not done.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. What should AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Oh, nasty fall.
Power slam.
This is raw power here.
Gut wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar still not done.
What is Buzz having?
Big slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
He's looking at it.
Stunner! Stunner! That has got to be it.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Not cool.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Down with a power bomb.
That was messed up. I agree.
He's going for it all.
Really working over the body.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Yay.
Man, oh man, look at that.
You won, yay. Woohoo.
Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
He did it! He did it! Against all odds, he's risen from the ashes to regain his Universal title. Enjoy this moment, Buzz, because your dreams are now a reality.
Woohoo.
A sign of respect from Triple H? We have truly seen it all.
I think I'm going to be sick. I know I've been critical of him in the past, but he earned every bit of this tonight through hard work and perseverance. Congratulations, Buzz.
Do you have Sting? Yay.
Here we go, guys. Falls count anywhere.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
The Vigilante. Sting has such a fear-inducing presence. I wouldn't want to be the guy he points that bat at.
Yeah, but even without the bat, he can cause some serious damage with the Scorpion Death Drop or the Scorpion Death Lock. Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
You got this.
If there's a finishing move that can end an opponent's existence once and for all, it's the F5 from the Beast Incarnate. The move shows Lesnar's power and true disdain for humanity. Nailed it.
The most incredible thing about Brock Lesnar's F5 is no matter who it is, the Conqueror lifts up his adversary with the greatest of ease. No one can stop this man.
The list of WWE Hall of Famers, legends, superstars, heck, even executives who have been destroyed by the F5 is too long to mention.
Oh, nasty impact. He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Boom, what impact!
Uh-oh, Stinger splash. No one does it better.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh.
Harsh impact.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories. Boom! A lot of dip. Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now. Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5.
Oh, my.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Will Sting be able to... Yes! Takes it!
How about another look at some of the highlights?
I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Not good.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar.
Samoa Joe that asshole.
As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail. And the beauty of this Falls Count Anywhere match means we might just have the deciding fall take place right here in front of us.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Brock Lesnar definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
He has to remember that falls count anywhere in this match. And given his condition right now, he may fall victim to that sooner than later. When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 2016 battle between Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks.
Look, guys,
what timing! He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Perhaps got a little overzealous there.
Yeah, I might want to think twice before doing that one again.
He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the Women's Championship changed hands in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
And guys, I will never forget the image of Charlotte tapping out to that unique bank statement in the crowd, surrounded by the WWE Universe. Harsh impact.
Sting was the one man who the sports entertainment world wanted to see in WWE. In 2014, after many lost hope, the last bastion of WCW emerged from the darkened Survivor Series and confronted Triple H.
Sting's WWE debut at the Survivor Series was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made him...
Here comes Stinger splash. No one does it better.
Can he finish the job? Here it comes. He's got him. Uh-oh. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This one's over, guys.
Did you hear? Shoulders on the mat. And that does it. Sting captures the win. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here is your winner, the man known
Where's
as...
this going?
Woohoo.
There goes the ref.
Oh no, this is not good, guys.
He's capable of great runs like this, no
You
question.
won.
We have seen
Stinger splash. No one does it better.
that should do it.
Absolutely devastating, Cole. This one's over.
Uh-oh. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This one is over.
Okay. Go sleep. Okay, good night, Nico. Didn't know he was still here. Wow. Me too.
Falls count anywhere, guys.
Oh,
let's get this action underway.
I thought he went to sleep a while ago.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
No matter what an opponent tries to do, they cannot penetrate the psyche of Eric Young. You can't play mind games with a madman.
Personally, I'm just a little shocked that Eric Young possesses the mental capability to recognize the referee's 3 count.
What a stomp. Good grief. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Ooh! This might be it. Oh, my.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact. This is bad, guys. Seth Rollins is cut open.
Yeah, the ref's got to take a look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He might have a striking blow.
But he's got to capitalize now.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated.
What's this? Oof. As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson, Sergeant Slaughter, alley.
I think we know what this is.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That's how you put...
He goes for the cover.
Got the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly. A hard shot.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson, Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, Weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point. Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What a super kick! Here's his moment, Michael. Does Young even know where he is?
Sweet.
When it comes to Falls Count Anywhere matches, for my money, there are few better than the November 20s.
Don't think that. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. An easy kick out from Rollins.
Making those Iowans and other middle Americans proud.
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Speaking of that classic Charlotte-Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that his shoulders are down. He breaks the pin.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
That was not good.
Slam down hard.
Drop kick. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
That was so wrong.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets.
And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Phoenix splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep... Schoolboy. No, rolls.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This one is over.
Seth Rollins.
Pinning predicament. And Seth Rollins picks up the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I remember this part very well.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Such emotion here.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins.
He did it.
Bam! Here's his moment, Michael. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Does Young even know where he is?